What's going on, everybody? Welcome to It Takes Three podcast with your boy Bryce Keeley. That's
Yo,
not
yo,
me.
yo. Yeah, that's not you. That's me.
But I say your name first.
And your boy, RJ Smith.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Chris is having to do some work at church today, so he won't be with us today. But it's all good. We got some cool stuff to talk to you with about. Man,
Words.
Started early. If you're still listening, if
After this 5 seconds.
yeah. So yeah, we anyways.
English, man, it sucks.
Yeah.
People want me to learn a foreign language. I'm like, I can't even speak my own.
Right. Sometimes I don't know, man. I feel like I speak better Spanish because like the tongue goes every which way, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas English, I feel like you have to tame the tongue more, you know?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
get wild with it in Spanish, but not in English.
No, that's Arabic. I'm sorry. I don't know if this should be in here.
So speaking of Arabic, the Pope is going to Iraq for the first time. Like ever, I don't think a Pope's ever done that.
This Pope's kind of like out there, isn't he?
Do what?
This Pope's kind of like out there, isn't he?
I guess for the listeners, me, Bryce, Chris, none of us are Catholic, so we don't really put the Pope on a pedestal or anything like that. But he's obviously the leader of the Catholic world.
Jesus is our leader.
It says on the news that Pope Francis begins first ever visit to Iraq. So I don't know if that's his first visit or a Pope's never been there before. Of course, a Pope has been there before. It has to be.
Yeah, right.
They
They have to go to every country, right?
do what?
Do they have to go to every country at some point, or?
I don't think so. I don't think they have to, but they I mean, so much biblical things took place in Iraq. So I'm sure that a Pope has been there before. It has to. But I want to go to Iraq, dude. That seems, it's a beautiful country, man. I see like these YouTubers who go and stuff. And I think as Americans, we're afraid to go to Iraq because of the media. And I'm sure there's like some scary stuff in Iraq, but I want to go, man. You know, there's scary stuff here in the US too, you know?
Yeah.
But the food, I'm sure, is wonderful. The hospitality of the people, from what I understand, is just phenomenal, man.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a beautiful country too. I want to go so bad. I want to go to Iraq.
I think the furthest Middle East I'll go, and I've already been, is Israel.
I love
think it was enough. You got an experience of what you'd expect over there, but you also get like a good experience, like of stuff you never think you'd experience. I just rambled. So like you get a good perspective of what the Middle East is like, but you also see parts of it you're like, wow, like you wouldn't expect this to be in the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Middle East, you don't really think about mountains. At least I didn't.
Yeah,
and then you go, and then
the Bible does talk about it, though.
Yeah, exactly. And like you see, like footpaths around the mountains where shepherds would travel, and some still do. And so
that's cool. I want to go to Jerusalem so bad too, man.
It's awesome.
I want a whole tour of the Middle East. You know, that would be cool. You know how people do tour of Europe? I want to like a tour of the Middle East.
That would be cool.
Yeah, right. It's, especially like if you go to like the UAE, like Dubai and stuff like that. Oh man,
Where Ethan is, yeah.
Oh, where's Ethan? Bahrain or something?
Bahrain, yeah.
Yeah, we have a friend, Ethan DeHaven, who's in the Navy right now, and he's in Bahrain, and we look at a Snapchat story and he's just living a life, dude. Like it just looks so cool. But I know he's missing
Speaking
home.
of, we'll see if he's a true friend. Comment if you're listening, Ethan.
Yeah.
Or share it. We'll see what happens.
Good. Yeah. I doubt he's a true friend, but
I do too.
I'm just gonna text him, but hey, we called you out on something. Good luck trying to find it.
Yeah. Exactly.
I have a friend who's traveling to Idaho right now, and I told him to listen to us. So maybe he's listening. Who knows?
Oh, Idaho. Have you ever heard that joke? Is it Idaho or Idaho?
You're stupid.
And people are like, it's Idaho. And you're like, yeah, it is.
Oh man. So speaking of hoes, what if we transition to everything like that, dude?
That'd be awesome. Speaking of hoes, that JJ Watt there.
He is not faithful. He's not faithful. He went to Arizona, man. Obviously he wanted to get out, and that's fine. We all understand that.
The crazy part is he said he wants a ring. That's what I don't get.
Why'd he go to Arizona?
Exactly. Like he could have gone to Buffalo. Buffalo's got a better chance than Arizona.
Yes. Yeah.
God, dude's like, yeah, I want a ring. Like you went to Arizona. Like you did this to yourself.
Tampa Bay's building a dream team, man. Them.
Arizona. I'm like, come on now. Jeez. I'm surprised he didn't go to the Dolphins at that rate. Jaguars.
I would love to see the Dolphins go to the Super Bowl. Not because I'm a Dolphins fan, just because I can't remember the last time they were in playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs.
Playoffs.
Which leads up to another, like, are the Texans ever going to get rid of Watson?
I hope so, man, because I want him for Carolina.
Oh, me too. They're going to give up major, like.
But, I mean, honestly, from the Texans perspective, they're getting a lot of good trades and stuff like that out of that deal if they go through with it.
Well, JJ Watt, they didn't get anything for.
No. But for Watson, they could get some first round draft picks, stuff like that, rebuild their team, get some young athletes in there. And
which says I think they messed over Watson just considering what they did to him. In my personal opinion, I don't know if you heard what they did. Mm-hmm. So they fired the coach, and then they talked to him because he's like their franchise player or was, and was like, "Hey, who do you have in mind?" So he told them, and they didn't even interview the dude.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or last episode, maybe something like that. Yeah, it'd be like yeah. That's crazy. He'd be like, hey, who do you want as a coach? Like, Bryce Keeley. He'd be like, you know what? You're just a player.
Yeah. How we make the decisions around here.
We wanted you to say RJ Smith, so it seemed like your idea,
Yeah, exactly. Like, we already hired him. We just want you to say the name so it looks like you did something.
So, try not to stay on sports too long, but I do want to talk about the new Space Jam movie, Space Jam 2.
I'm so skeptical. You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
Dude, it was so good because it's never been done before,
Yeah, exactly.
The soundtrack.
Oh, dude.
I believe I
top tier.
And then the Space Jam, everybody.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Man, listen, that came on at the skating rink. You knew it was time to show off ladies, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I would be like mid eating my pizza and I drop it. I'd be like, oh, I'll be right back.
And that says a lot too.
Yeah.
If I drop my pizza.
But I had to go show them how it was done, man. Did you ever go to the skating rink growing up?
When I was little, but in first grade, I broke my arm rollerblading, and I was like, my feet on wheels they ain't for that. And so I just never got back into it.
Yeah, I was really into. I was like on the speed team and stuff like that, man. I nerded out.
Dang.
But I remember I would go every Friday. I had my heart broken at the skating rink. I remember like crying in front of all these people. I'm
trying not to laugh.
I did.
But hey, if it wasn't for a heartbreak, you wouldn't have Brandy.
Exactly. It was Brandy who broke it. No, just joking.
You gave her another chance.
No, it was this other girl. It was 8th grade RJ.
YJ.
Yeah, 8th grade YJ. I remember they used to play like couple songs. Like, all right, now were playing couple jams, and you could only be on the rink if you're holding hands with a girl or something like that, or if you could skate backwards.
So they enforced PDA. They wanted it.
Yes. And so you could go out there and you could hold hands with a girl, and I was like, obviously never find a girl. So I had to learn how to skate backwards, dude. That's the most.
I can't have a girl. I'm just gonna show off.
Yeah, that's the most lonely move ever, right? It's like
They ain't got a girl.
Too. I'm like, hey man, you want to go skate? And she's like, oh no, it's only couple skates only. And I was like, oh, it's okay, we can still go. She's like, no.
Like, would you hold my hand while we do it?
Yeah. So you don't even have to hold me. You can hold my wrist. It's fine. But it's such a status symbol too. Like whoever you skated with, that was your boo thing, right? And like everybody heard about it at school the next week too. Like it was huge. And then everybody knew if you were skating backwards that you were lonely, you know? So.
Man, y'all see the RJ kid out there? He was skating backwards during couples jams.
I would try to like trip kids up, with the couples up and stuff.
like on Big Daddy, throw a stick in front of him.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I should have done. But yeah, I hated everybody.
Well, we should talk about this. The transition. Speaking of different countries, didn't you say a new movie's coming out?
Oh, Coming to America too. Have you seen the first one?
I have not.
All right, watch the first one.
Okay. What's the deal with obviously Coming to America? But
all right, so the first Coming to America was about this African prince. He was prince to some country in Africa. Again, I don't know what country it is, but the I can't remember why he came to America. Why did he come to America? Man, I can't remember. It was a funny movie. He fell in love with like this McDonald's worker, I believe. Dude, I'm doing a horrible job explaining this movie.
Should I just look up the plot line after this?
Yeah, honestly, you should just watch the movie. It's funny. It's a real funny movie. But they it's really cool, man. So the second one I'm excited for.
Same actors?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy's in it. I think it's Eddie Murphy. And so I think it comes out like today or tomorrow or something. So I'm excited for that. Do you watch WandaVision?
I don't. Is it on Netflix or Hulu or
Disney? Disney Plus.
See, I got rid of Disney Plus. I got rid of all that because like I always had them, but like I never watched it.
Do you
but as soon as I get rid of it, I want to watch it.
You like Marvel stuff?
Somewhat. I mean, I was never huge into it. I saw one of them, and it was Endgame.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you might not like this one as much. And like,
I've seen previews. It looks interesting. I just don't know if it's for me.
Yeah, it probably won't be for you.
I never got big into like. I don't know how you like would count like Marvel, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. I never got into like
movies.
Yeah, I never got into like stuff where it's like I don't know, like there's a lot of them at once. So I wanted to watch it, get it done with, and be good. See,
I want them all at once, especially fantasy. It's my favorite genre because I had such a messed up childhood. I had to escape to something, you know. Mm-hmm. So it's just when Waj when you know.
You need to watch The Ringer.
I never got into like Hunger Games or nothing like that though, because like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, I would like picture myself there, right? Like I could picture myself going to Hogwarts. I could picture myself with delivering the ring to the volcano or whatever. Like when I picture myself in the Hunger Games, I'm like, you know what? Not that bad, you know. Yeah. Like
I'm okay.
Yeah, I can picture myself here and now. You know,
I did get into like the Three Ninjas, Mighty Ducks, and all that stuff.
Yes.
Yes, dude.
I was talking to my nutritionalist, and I take this new vitamin D medicine or whatever. She's like, "Is it D3 or D2?" I'm like, "I don't know. Like, is it a Mighty Duck thing?" She's like, "What are you talking about?"
That's what I want to say.
I was like, like D2, Duck Strike Back or something like that. I forgot the name of it.
Dude, like, Three Ninjas though. Oh my god, loved it.
Yes.
Yeah, got Tum Tum, Rocky, and Colt.
Yes, Oh man, that's a classic. I think we talked about this the other week too, but we'll talk about it again because I know everybody doesn't listen to every episode. So,
Yeah, it's okay.
so Caitlin, shout out to Caitlin. But
What? Caitlin's on a roll to get those ankle molds.
I forgot all about that.
Autographed picture with them.
Caitlin about to get her an ankle candle.
Yeah. I might have to make Jody might be jealous of you, so I mean, consider yourself lucky.
If you don't know where that's from, I think that's from episode 0.
0, yep.
Yeah, and so that's
Episode 0.
Go ahead and give you a listen to that. I think that was a great episode.
I loved it.
We're just trying
to see how things have changed from like then to now. Like, like, hey, anybody out there wants my ankles? Come on now. To like having someone, but she don't want anything to do with my ankle.
That's funny, man. That's great. I love it.
I'll never forget that. Episode 0. Love it.
Man. Well, on that bombshell.
Yeah. My bad.
No. So join us next week. Hopefully all 3 of us will be here. Hey, comment if you want the guys and with their girls episode. I think that'd be cool. Get Jody, Brandy, and Katarina in. Or just the girls episode, like
yeah. But the bad part is they might take over, so I don't know how I feel about that. They'd get so many viewers and we'd be like, well.
Honestly, when I do my YouTube stuff, I've taken a break this year, but I'm about to get back on it. But when I put Kingston or Brandy in my thumbnail or in my videos, they get more views.
We need to do an episode either on here or YouTube. We've talked about it before, like figuring out a way to make it where we can like live react to videos.
I think I figured it out. I think we could do it on Zoom.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe if you want to see that us live reacting to some videos, comment below.
And send us, send your videos. Tell us which ones to watch, and we'll do it.
So
funny ones, of course.
We'll see you next week. Thank you.
Yep. Bye. See you guys.